Hey guys, how's it going? Today we'll be taking a look at two colossal creatures. First up, we have the Cyclops, a larger-than-life, enormous burly beast that you would not want to run into if you went into a cave or a forest, because, well, it looks like his club is a whole-ass tree. Very big and menacing, but not only can he talk, he can also walk the walk. And by that I mean he literally steps on you. Definitely not a creature you can outrun, guys. This guy is just too big, his stride is far too large, and his swoop is far too deadly. Going on with the mythological creature topic, we have the Hydra. Now this one in particular is the Hydra from the God of War series. In fact, this is made by the same guy who made Ares that we took a look at a little bit earlier. And he does not disappoint here. This is such a menacing looking creature, massive, but he's not alone. He has two little headlings, I guess you could say, that also cause damage and create a bunch of distorting effects. This NPC is extremely loud and definitely very difficult to maneuver around. One fail swoop and you will be on your way to see Hades. All of this and more will be in today's video, so guys, if you like what you see, maybe leave a like, and if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, click that red button down there, subscribe, stay notified, and let's take a closer look at these two crazy mythological creatures. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am really hyped to play Cyberpunk. In fact, right now, it is... I don't know who that was. I got about like 10 hours to go. But you want to know it's not going to take 10 hours fighting this beast. Well, actually, that's probably a lie. I mean, this guy's got 50,000 health. That is a large pool of health to take out, but we're not alone. We got weapons. Like this. That was a solid 50 damage. This dude is just all-encompassing horror, guys. So damn big and fast. We're honestly lucky we can dodge that swoop. Thankfully, it takes a little bit to wind up, but if you're a little bit late, you will be screwed. Now guys, my usual tricks aren't going to work this video, simply because, well, the energy ball doesn't really do a whole lot. And like I said, with how fast this guy is, I'm not going to be able to dodge every single hit all the time. But I would definitely not recommend using Half-Life 2 weapons. Also, I think we found the Cyclops' weakness. Bridges. So whip out your favorite gun pack. I'm rocking the Arctic weapon pack because I just love how you can completely customize this and it's so well made. Honestly, the animations just blow me away every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and just deck this thing all the way. Alright, you one-eyed freak, show me what you got. Oh, yep. Now I noticed that sometimes he gets frozen like this. I think that might be because, well, there might be a lack of nodes, or there's only nodes on the street, which explains why he can only go on the street, which is a little odd, but yeah, that's not working all that well. There's only one mod that can save us, and that is the No You. As we can see, we do not even have to kill the giant Cyclops, for he will kill himself, as it has been told in the ancient tapestries. No, it's just this mod's really dope, guys. Now it's fun for a while, but honestly, that's not fun. I don't want to kill him like that. I want to use Half-Life 2 weapons. Just kidding. We got light machine guns. We don't need anything else. Guys, when I say don't get too close to this guy, I mean it. Every time I underestimate. Oh, Jesus Christ. And just like that, he is dead. We get no ragdolls, we get no animation, he just disappears in violation of all laws of physics. Now of course guys, because this is a VJ based NPC, we can control him once we enable NPCs, so we can be the big man himself. Now unfortunately we have a big bulbous Hunchback of Notre Dame style back that we cannot look over, so it's kind of blocking our view, but we got a big tree. Ugh. Now, of course, the real question is, do we stand up to Ares? No. Not even close. But of course, guys, we do get to kill Odessa, which honestly just makes it all the better. Now, even though it's a big swooping attack, the radius isn't as big as you might expect. It does appear that there is a specific range that doesn't get too big, However, still good enough to take out your standard NPCs. Next up, guys, we move on to the Hydra. Now, the Hydra is very, like, disorienting, I guess you could say. It just grabs you, it throws you, it still one-shots you. This is probably one of the most annoying NPCs you could fight, guys. Not only does he have 5,000 health, but he heals it pretty much immediately. Also, he breathes fire for a water creature. Even if you have continuous fire, it's simply not enough. His healing factor is just too strong, guys. Look at this. Nothing I can do can even break through. But of course, we haven't expended all of our options yet. Oh yeah. And he won't last a single second against the admin gun. Now guys, I know that was cheap, but I mean, come on. How else are we supposed to kill this guy? 5,000 health we have to destroy within a matter of seconds. The only thing that can realistically do that is an admin gun. Oh, and by the way, that wasn't the Hydra. That was the baby Hydra. The real thing is way worse. Here it is. That's the baby. This is the big boy. Now, not only is there one, but two babies. And if you destroy the babies early, that's your best bet. Now, guys, I'm not going to use the admin gun on the Hydra just yet. We're looking at 6.7 million health, guys. That is insane. Almost as much as Ares, which makes sense. It's by the same guy. It's also a very godlike creature. Now, without the babies, he's not all that menacing. I'm gonna totally eat my words now. But he's not really attacking us. So we can just kind of go ham. And he also heals. Which means he is impossible to take out. There's no weapon in the game we can use to damage him fairly without destroying all of his health all at once. But I can at least show off what he does, guys. So if you get too close, well, this happens. He smacks around like a wild beast, and you pretty much die instantly. Now, like I said, guys, without the babies, he's really not all that annoying, but I will say, ow! He just completely destroys your ears, so be very cautious of that. Now, of course, guys, this guy really comes alive with the babies because that's when they start getting very annoying. Well, it looks like they're trying to spit something out, but it's not doing anything. But look, we get wrapped up in this crazy typhoon and he throws you across the map. Now, I imagine those are probably like whirlpools or something like that, but unfortunately the creator could not implement those yet. But it's still really wild, guys. It makes it very hard to do any damage if it wasn't already because of his insane healing factor. Alright, let's see. What happens? Well, he dies. And also, fun fact, when you kill the adults, the babies die too. Now, what's it like to control the Hydra? Well, it's a little weird. Not only does the camera zoom out to an immense scale, but we can use all of its attacks and see it in much greater detail. So can you imagine like fighting your friends with this thing? Like them trying to take you out? It would be completely impossible unless they had an admin gun, of course. But if you're the admin, then they can't use it. So guys, if you press Control and left click, you'll do the scream. And that will just completely annoy your friends. They'll hate you forever if you do that. Pressing Shift and mouse 1, we do the heavy bite, which is the one we probably keep dying to. And then we have the taunt, which is the roar, and then of course, the double slam. Now guys, look at Odessa. He is so tiny. This creature is so insanely massive. We can also go into first person view, but it looks a little weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and just, oh yeah, that was satisfying. So this NPC's attacks are much more akin to what I'd expect it to have, because it's a giant creature, big swooping head, and it works perfectly fine. Alright guys, so what do you say we do another mashup where we just throw in one of my other series in the video for the hell of it? We took a look at both of these in this one video. Let's see which one is the strongest. Spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure the Hydra's gonna win, but we don't know yet. Let's find out. Alright, here we go guys. Finally got him fighting. So, ooh, yeah, it's not looking good for the poor Cyclops. We got some roars going on here, doing a nice amount of damage. That's like what? That's like, wow, that was like 1,000 something damage right there. So the damage output is so good, but the healing factor is just better. And honestly, he didn't even stand a single chance. And that, my friends, was the 2 Titans. Well, they're not really Titans. I couldn't think of an idea for a video, so I just found 2 big NPCs and decided, screw it, why not? Guys, I'm excited for Cyberpunk. I can't wait. I am gonna edit this video real quick, put it up, and then if you pre-order the game, you better be playing Cyberpunk 2, because it'll be out only a few hours after this video goes live. So, I'll see you on Cyberpunk. Well, there's no multiplayer, but I mean, you know, in spirit, I'll be with you in Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, leave a like down below and subscribe to see more videos just like this. Make sure you click the bell to get notifications for when I upload. My Facebook, Twitter, other YouTube channels, and all the mods that were used in this video will be linked in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. You guys are awesome. Keep being awesome. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, thanks for watching and farewell. As always, guys, the last video I did will be on the left, and a random video on the channel will be on the right. All the links will be down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, my cat says hello.